If you feel like trading isn't clicking or you keep blowing small accounts, stay right here because I want to show you 3 things I learned this year that finally got my small account to start growing and not blowing it every other month. But first, hit that subscribe button because I'm your new wealth bestie. My name is Kendall and we talk about all things rebuilding here: wealth, mindset, business, trading, and it all points to one thing: building a life that you live on your terms that no one can take from you. So let's get into it. I've been trading for about a year now, and when I first started, I was breaking even on my account. Like, I was up, then I was down. I would basically lose the same amount of money that I was making. So my account wasn't growing. And what was important for me is compounding my account, right? I want to grow my account so that I can have more money in my account to trade with, because more money equals more money. So if you've been blowing an account and you feel like it's never going to change for you, it's never going to get better, stay right here because I'm going to break down how you can change that today. Number 1, stop watching the P&L. I know we love to see our money moving up and down. We love to see what we're making, but that is causing you to exit trades early or hold on to bad ones thinking it's going to turn around for you. If the trade is going bad and you're watching your P&L, you don't know because you're looking at the money and you're just hoping, oh my gosh, it's red. Hopefully it will come back green. It will come back. It will come back. And the next thing you know, you done blew your account. So what you need to do is watch the charts. The charts is going to tell you the full story. Okay. If you have your strategy and you know what you're looking at on the charts, then you know when you should get in a trade and you know when you should get out of the trade. Don't watch the P&L. That ruins everything. I'm telling you, I used to watch my P&L and I would get so much anxiety with the numbers moving and it's constantly going up and down, and it would really do something to me. It would really do something to me. So I learned to stop watching the P&L because it only hurts you. It doesn't help. Stop watching the P&L, okay? Number 2, one contract until your account is bigger. I know, if you are in any signals groups or you're looking at other people's P&Ls or you're watching what people are making at the end of the day, it is going to do something to your mindset. Their account is their account. I always tell people trading is for you, okay? Nobody can come in your account and spend your money. You can't go in those people's account and spend their money. Look at what you have and the reality of your situation. If you see someone made $10,000 on a trade, they could have put up $20,000 to make that. If your account is sitting at 200, you're not going to make 10K in a trade. Okay? So be realistic with what you have in your account and take contract size positions for what you have in your account. If you know you can only get one contract, get one contract. And don't size up. So my problem in the beginning was I started my account with 500. Once it got to 1,000, then I'm like, oh, I could size up. Well, actually, before it got to 1,000, I told myself I could size up. Like, I think I had made $300 in one trade, and I was just so excited, right? And I'm like, okay, I could size up. I could do 2 contracts. And what did I do? I ended up doing 2 contracts on 2 trades. Instead of, my rule was 1 trade, 1 contract, period, because of where my account size was, and I was still learning, right? So I'm thinking, oh, I made $300. I could size up. Let's compound this thing. Let's make more money. And what ended up happening was I took 2 contracts on 2 different trades, and I wasn't even well versed with the platform yet to be even getting in 2 trades. So once I got in 2 trades, I'm confused. I'm trying to watch 2 charts, and it just went south. It just went south. And do you think I lost that $300 I made the day before? Yes, I did. Okay, so don't size up until your account is ready for it. Opening something called the Discipline Lab in August. So if you have a discipline problem, you keep blowing your accounts, you're revenge trading, your mindset is off, I go through everything step by step, how to keep your account alive so you can live to trade another day. So if you need strategy and you need help with coming up with a risk management system, that's what the Discipline Lab is for. I'm going to link it right in my description box so you can go take a look at that. Boring is what compounds the account, okay? Be boring. Don't chase high P&Ls. Don't chase big numbers. Don't leave a trade running because you think it's going to go where you think it's going to go. You have to watch the chart and know your plan, okay? I always take profit. Right now, I'm taking profit at my first take profit level, take profit 1, and I'm not going to wait for a trade to go to take profit 2 and take profit 3. It may never get there. It may get there. But guess what? My account is not ready for that. I started a small account challenge last week, and the members in the community everyone started with a small account because I want to show people that you can start trading with a small account. It's about the discipline. You have to discipline yourself enough to, again, keep your account running so that you could trade next week, you could trade next month. If you keep starting with a small account, but you keep blowing that account because of risk management, you're never going to get anywhere. So be boring, take the small wins. Yesterday I made $29 or $26, it was somewhere around there. $29, I was fine with that. You know why? Because it's about the skill, repetition on the skill, compounding on the skill, so that if you make $29, you can make $300. If you make $300, you can make $3,000. It's about that risk management and knowing your rules so that you can live to trade another day. And number three, confirm your setup. Make sure your setup is confirmed. Don't hop in a trade before then. Do not hop in a trade. This is something I'm telling myself too. I trade a simple strategy. If you want to know my strategy, let me know in the comments and I'll make a video about my strategy. I trade a simple strategy, right? And sometimes you have to be very, very patient. Sometimes that setup could take a while to come. And there has been times that I have hopped into the trade beforehand thinking like, oh no, it's gonna do it. And what happens? It reversed the other way. It didn't do what I thought it was gonna do, and then boom. What happens? So it's like, wait for your setup is confirmed. Patience is the key in this game. Patience is the key. Like, you have to be patient. You have to be patient to let your trade play out. You have to be patient to get into the trade. You have to be patient. If you can't sit still for a couple minutes while your setup forms, this is not for you. You have to be patient. There has been times, back to the first tip about watching your P&L, there has been times that I was watching my P&L, wasn't watching the charts, and so I would get out of a trade just because I see my money going down. But when you look at the charts, get out, and then it goes to your take profit level. It's been times that it's actually went to my second and third take profit level, and I've gotten out before it even got to number one, just because I was antsy and nervous and watching my P&L. You have to have patience. Do not watch your P&L. Get in a trade, put your phone down, and look at the charts. Or put whatever down, I know some people trade on a computer. I trade off my phone. Those are the 3 tips for you to stop blowing your small account and actually get it to grow. Because over here, we're compounding and we're building. Now, here's the thing. You can know all of this stuff and still break your rules tomorrow. I did it for months. I did it for a long time. And knowing isn't the problem. Discipline is. That's exactly why I built the Discipline Lab. It's about trading your mindset, catching the leaks, knowing where your money is going, and building the right habits to keep your account growing for a long time so you can stay in the game for a long time. The link is in the description box. If you're ready to trade like a business, I'll see you in August. And if this landed for you, hit that subscribe button, because your Wealth Bestie has a lot more where that came from.